Hey, welcome to Ravencraft Magic School. In this episode, I just want to sit down and have a talk with you. Hey everyone, just kind of wanted to have a little talk with you, a little bit more about why I do what I do. Um, it's a lot to do with, making yourself feel better, getting through things. It's kind of like therapy. I mean, some people pay for therapy, a lot of money for therapy. And magic and witchcraft and holistic type of healing is a way to use self-therapy. And once you can learn how to make yourself feel better, um, that's the greatest task. Changing yourself. That's what it's all about. Self-transformation. You are trying to change yourself. You're trying to recreate. You are the creator of your reality. I mean, really, you can be whatever you want to be, look however you want to look. If it makes you feel good, do it. I understand sometimes, you go to public places and you don't want to be seen doing that for a certain reason, jobs. People judge you. It sucks. It's the real world. I do it, I dress a certain way and act a certain way to fit in certain situations. I mean, people I know personally in my life don't really know what I do. Some of them do, but I don't really tell my family and close friends about this stuff, because I like to create and express myself here, This is my world that I've created here with you guys, and that's what it's all about, is expressing yourself. That's how you self-therapy yourself. You use self-therapy. You have to express yourself. You have to get that energy and emotions out. And doing some of these rituals and stuff like that is how you do this. I recently watched a video from a YouTube channel that I like. I don't know if he's gonna not like me mentioning him, because it's hard to contact him because he's a rather popular guy on YouTube. Frater Xavier. He just made a video about, when you're doing your rituals, when you're doing it, don't be all, just mundane and bored about it like you're going through your daily activities, which I kind of found myself doing, I just kept doing them every day. I made sure that I did them, but I found that I didn't put much energy into them, And he explains that you have to put your emotion and energy into it. Like if you're sad, it's your personal time to get that sadness out. You express that, So when you're done doing your ritual, you feel better. You actually do feel a change, If you're mad, you're angry, yell, scream, get it out, A lot of times, you have neighbors and people that you can't really make a lot of noise and do that. Well, you got to find a place where you can if you really want this to work. I mean, people like me, for example, I have some issues, and strong issues, and those strong issues need strong emotions and strong transformation to fix, or to recreate my mind to feel better, your subconscious. And he explained a lot about doing that, express yourself, get it out, it's your therapy, it's your time to get that problem out. Talk to your gods, they are your guidance. You don't need to pay anybody to do this. You can do it yourself, and once you learn how to do it yourself, then you can start helping other people, because people have the same problems. I mean, some to a higher degree, but, when you can fix yourself, you can help relate to other people, to their problems, and they see that you went through the same thing, and it helps. They see it work for you, and it can work for them. So, I just wanted to explain that, you have to use it as kind of like a therapy. I mean, it really helps if you do it right. You will come out of your ritual or your session feeling better, relieved, like you had got that weight off your shoulders, and now you can get on with your day or do what you need to do. So if you choose to do these things, really do them, put your energy into them. Don't half-ass do things. You really have to devote yourself to it if you want change. You can't, half do it and expect results and then say, oh, this stuff doesn't work because I did it and it doesn't work. Well, it takes time and it takes practice and it takes patience. That's what it teaches you. Patience, Everything takes time. You can't snap your fingers and get results. It just doesn't work that way. I'm sorry, And that's the whole thing. You have to learn to accept that, and that's part of the whole process. In order to make that change or conquer that problem, you need a place or you need someone or somewhere where you can express these things and, get out what's bothering you or get out what you want changed and put it out there and intend it to change and put all your energy and, emotion and your being into making that change. It really is true. I know I say it a lot, but you are the creator of your reality. If you don't like how you're living or like what's going on, don't blame it on everyone else or the world. It's you, man. It's you. You have to get up and make that change. If you hate how you live right now and everything sucks, that's where you have to draw the line and say, this is it. I'm going to change it and I'm going to make it better. And it won't be easy. What you put into it, you get out of it. The more you try to make it better, the better it will be. So, another thing I wanted to mention is the law of attraction. Now, basically, what you study or what you do, you are going to attract things. If you study or do bad things, well, you're going to attract bad people and bad things. So, think about that. Think about your daily activities, what you read, what you watch. Change it if you can. Change the focus onto a lighter subject, maybe how to create a more successful life. Start talking to people that have applied these methods to their life and see how they feel. Actually examine it and see how it works, because it does. You think it's all a joke and it's Tony Robbins, feel better video. This stuff's not a joke. It really works, So you kind of got to learn to surround yourself with successful people. Find yourself a good role model to look up to. Push yourself every day to find something positive. Just give yourself a little test every day to do something like that. And slowly it will start to come through, and you can push this positiveness on to other people. But a lot of it comes from what you surround yourself with. Like I've learned with these groups and organizations and things, you attract what you put out. I put out what I enjoy and what I like reading about, and I meet people that enjoy the same things, and in return we both learn things that we didn't know. And it's great to meet new people that think like you do and feel like you do, because sometimes you feel like you're the only one, but trust me, you're not. And I just also wanted to say thanks to everyone for supporting me and watching my videos. I'm not a huge superstar or anything, but it's coming along, and I see these people that support me every day, and even though maybe they don't agree with the topic or subject that time, they still support me, and that's what matters. Real friends support each other, and that creates real change, because what if they worked on something really hard and nobody liked it or supported it? Well, maybe they're going to stop doing what they're doing, and who knows what they can create down the road. At first they might seem like they're not doing a very good job, but as they go along and as they continue, they will get better and learn better, and then all of a sudden you're learning from them. Wow, they're a teacher now. Well, it's because they kept pressing on and they never gave up. So, I just want to thank everyone for keep pressing me on, keep liking me, keep commenting, even if it's a negative comment. Tell me, I want to learn. I don't know everything. That's the whole point of this. I want to teach you what I know, and I want you to teach me what you know. I feel like I am somebody that is awoken, like I've been chosen to share this with people, and kind of one of those people who step up and put this out. There isn't many of us out there, and there needs to be. The more of us out there like this, the better, because you see someone like me or people that I look up to on YouTube channels or in my studies, that's what keeps me going. I see them and what they do and what they create, and that inspires me to keep going. And I've actually met some really cool people along my path, and I'm very excited and what's the word? I am very thankful for everything that I've got. Like, I started this thinking, it wasn't going to go anywhere, but it really has, and it has really changed me. And I've met a lot of people, and it's really amazing what's out there. And like, I've reached people in different countries, and that's what really gets me. I mean, somebody in Africa likes my information, and it made them smile for that day. That just simply amazes me, that I can reach people in other countries and make them feel better. That's my goal. If I can do that to one person, hey, I'm happy, So I'm going to continue what I'm doing and continue reading and learning and pushing this out to you, and hopefully I can inspire somebody to do this too, and inspire them to create some great things that we don't know about, that maybe we should know about. You never know what somebody's going to teach you. You can learn from a 10-year-old. They don't have to be a great wise magician to learn something. You just have to spark them. You have to open their mind, and then you sit back and you see what they uncover, and it's amazing. Once you start somebody on that path, what they can unlock. Everybody can unlock amazing things, and we all unlock those different things, and we need to share them things with each other. So, the law of attraction, man. If you want money, success, and happiness, study about money, success, and happiness. Talk to people that are successful. Don't hate them, Be their friend. Learn about them. Figure out what they do every day. They just didn't get it easily, believe me. Successful people, most of them anyway, have worked very hard for what they have. And, some of the things that you have to do are simple, and it has to do with programming your subconscious mind, and ceremonial magic and stuff like this helps with the programming. Some people that aren't religious or aren't into the spiritual type of thing do it in different ways. Like I said, Tony Robbins, RSD Tyler, there's a different look or aspect to these things, but it all really is the same thing. You're transforming yourself to become a better person. And I just wanted to make a video explaining a little bit more about this. I like to just sit down and have a talk like a normal person. I don't like to feel like I'm high above everyone else and nobody can talk to me, because I'm here just like you, and I'm learning just like you, and I just want to get across what I've learned and give it to you, so maybe you can get back to me and teach me something as well. So I hope you enjoy what I'm doing. Please subscribe and check out my YouTube channel, Tim Raven Rotar. Hopefully I'm working on getting some more people organized and getting a group together to start producing some group activities, because I think once we all get on the same page and the same picture, we're going to start creating a lot better things and creating a lot more power. Groups have power. Instead of just me sitting here talking like I know it all, or you think I'm crazy, well, I got people to back me up, and I back them up as well. And I think that's important too, because that inspires you to keep going as well. So I'm not gonna ramble on too much longer. I hope that I see you guys around more, and I'm not gonna give up. So feel free to comment and post whatever you like on my pages. I have Ravencraft Arts page on Facebook. I mentioned my YouTube channel. There's some partners that I have been talking to, some people that are really cool and actually respond to me. There's a guy named Adian. He is the creator of Through the Lattice. It's a YouTube channel explaining a lot about planetary magic and stuff like that. You should really go check them out. And also there is a website and a YouTube channel called the Academy of Magical Art. His name is Frater Ophiel. He is a very smart guy. Obviously he's done his research and reading, and he knows quite a bit about a lot of varying topics. You should check him out. He's got a lot of videos. He's been around for a while, longer than me, and I have definitely taken some of his stuff and applied it to my life as well. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with that when people get mad when you use or refer to their work. I love it. I would love somebody to say, "Hey, I learned this on Tim Raven Rotar's YouTube channel, and it's awesome and it works." I'd love that. I'm not going to get mad at you for sharing something I made or posting it somewhere else. That's awesome. That's what this is all about. This is about sharing knowledge and creating a better world for all of us. This isn't a competition of who knows all, So, I mean, I've rambled on a little longer than I'd like to, but I just want to express thanks to everyone, and I'm not going to stop doing this, and I hope everyone stays on the positive path and can apply this to their life and really change the world and make it better for everyone. And I will see you next time. Thanks.